let's talk about this game coming up. Niners-Rams 3. It's like a boxing match in the first two, and it's the same result every time. One dude gets knocked out in like the 8th round. But now we're gonna watch it again, and we're thinking, is this guy not gonna get knocked out finally by the foot? What do you think? How is this gonna go? Because I feel like the last one was a decision. You know what I mean? It was overtime. It came down to the wire. Are the Rams learning something about the 49ers here?
Well, there's one big factor that they have working for them, and that's OBJ. When he first came in that game that we beat them, the last one, he was a non-factor. I should say the first one. He was a non-factor. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like when OBJ first came in, the Niners had the benefit of Matthew Stafford not really having any chemistry with him. Cooper Kupp, best wide receiver in the NFL, best route runner in the NFL. We will have to have safety help. We have to do to him what we did to Devontae Adams. And I think we can do that. I think we can hold him under 100 yards. But the difference between Green Bay and the Rams, they don't have a backup option like OBJ. There are very few teams who do. I think we stack up well with Tebow and Ayuk. But as far as our defense goes, OBJ is going to get some looks. Matthew Stafford has a bigger arm.
Jefferson's a factor in their offense, as is Tyler Higbee. They really have 4 targets in their passing game as opposed to Green Bay.
Fred Warner on Tyler Higbee, not to tackle him, but to cover him. I definitely am comfortable with that. Al-Shaair and Greenlaw, I think Tyler Higbee will have a couple catches, but I think they match up well. But it's really the 2 receivers. It's like pick your poison, and it's Cooper Kupp we have to take away. OBJ is the one who has to beat us in this game. It needs to be on him. And if he has a great game, they will beat us.
I haven't seen him have a great game in a long time. He doesn't seem like a great player anymore. He seems like a good player, but not a great player.
If he posts 100 yards, the Niners lose.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So that's where it is for me. Also, they really need to get after this ball. Rams on ball control versus the 49ers is an oxymoron. So I just feel like the 49ers have really got to play this ball hard.
Let me tell you where it is for me, though, real quick, though.
Yes.
Stafford during the season against the Niners was a joke. He threw 4 picks in 2 games against the Niners. He led the league in interceptions in the regular season. Now, all of a sudden, in the playoffs, he hasn't thrown any picks. He's raised his game. He's protecting the football. He's doing all the things Niner fans would like Jimmy Garoppolo to do, raise his game in big moments. And we've never seen Stafford in big moments before because the Lions never make the playoffs. So it's interesting to see that he's actually kind of a primetime player. Can he keep it up? Because he's been, in my opinion, freaking awful against the 49ers with these interceptions. If he doesn't throw picks, if you don't throw an interception against the Niners, you really have a chance. It's going to go down to the last play. If you don't throw a pick. That's how the Niners play. They are mistake-prone themselves on offense. So as long as you don't turn the ball over, pretty much have a good chance. So I don't know. I want to see what Stafford can do. He's played well in the playoffs. He has no run game. And the Niners have a really good pass rush. So we'll see. We shall see.
Cam Akers is the only reason that the Rams almost lost to Brady.
Cam Akers 2 fumbles?
Payroll or something. I've never seen a guy that in the 4th quarter runs with the ball out here. Dude. Cam Akers is I mean,
what the hell?
A decent person, but he's Cam the arsonist for them.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Rams have
in this game.
It's not that they have a bad. They don't have. It's not they have no run game. They have a liability of a run game. I mean,
right. Well, that's where the Niners
turnover waiting to happen.
Kitted to beat the Rams in the way they are kitted to beat the Packers. Stafford is a little bit more mobile, but he's not a huge danger.
He's not mobile enough against this team. Nope.
Exactly. And the other
as soon as the pass rush closes in around him, it's like he's like, oh, I'm 34. Oh, what am I doing here?
They have a hybrid guy like Warner, who if he decides to step up out of the pockets and Warner is playing any kind of shadow coverage or anything like that, or he's spying, the Niners are really good to keep pressure on him. So that's the thing. But back to the offensive side of the ball for us, Von Miller had a good game. That concerns me. Mm-hmm. Von Miller and Aaron Donald have what Shannon Sharp calls the best pass rush in football.
Yeah.
And at this point in the season, that might be true. It might even be better than ours. So Trent Williams playing really big. Absolutely.
The run defense is so weak, though. Like, I don't think they can do what the Packers did. The Packers have big guys.
And I just respect Von Miller, so I have to push him out of this. But with the exception of Aaron Donald, I don't think anyone lifts weight on that defensive side of their team.
But even Aaron Donald is not a particularly great run defender. He's like 280 pounds. Once you combo block him,
too strong for his own good, and he loves to explode off the line. His thing is like carry the quarterback, and I love that about his game. But definitely, the Niners
he can take himself out and run plays easily. Yeah. Anyway,
run the
I don't
ball.
think they can do it. Like the Packers have Kenny Clark, who's an all-pro nose tackle. He's a great nose tackle. They have Devondre Campbell, who's an all-pro linebacker. Rams don't have an all-pro linebacker. They're not going to limit the Niners to 3-point whatever yards a carry.
Yes. Yeah. If we just here's the thing, like Stafford will not defeat the 49ers defense on every drive. And as long as Kyle Shanahan goes, you know what? 24 points is enough to win this game. It is. As long as they run the clock out. They just need to run. That's all they need to do. They are stronger. I have to give Green Bay props on one thing. I tweeted this. I was like, damn, the 49ers just found the one team in the NFL that's physically stronger than them. Aaron Jones made a joke out of the 49ers defense. Every time they put two hands on him, he would carry them for 3 yards. That's not going to happen in this Rams game. They don't have the ability to match up with the physicality of the 49ers.
No, they don't. Kyle has learned to coach from behind. Thoughts? I mean,
yes. Here's the Niners get down early. Why abandon your game plan? Just stick to this run-first offense.
That's true.
And next thing you know, you have a tie game. And next thing you know, you have the final drive of the game. So that's exactly what happened in the Packers game. So perhaps, yes, I would agree with that.
True Sav Comedy says Jim benefits from the halo effect. What's the halo effect?
I would assume the skill around him amplifies and covers his weakness. Is that what you mean?
Hold on. It says the halo effect is a type of cognitive bias in which our overall impression of a person influences how we feel and think about their character. Essentially, your overall impression of a person. He's nice impacts your evaluations of a specific trait. Right. He's also smart. Bingo. Yeah, it's like he's nice, he's professional. He's got a nice smile. He's not a diva. He's not a me guy. It's like you like everything that he stands for. So you're prone to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Aaron Rodgers is good and hated. Jimmy Garoppolo is not that great and loved. But you know what? He deserves a lot of the love he gets because he is a nice guy. And it's just before the game. They wanted to talk about him. What did he want to talk about? Debo.
Yeah.
That's why you have to like him.
Well, I'd never heard of the halo effect before, but thank you for introducing that. That is exactly what he benefits from.
Sean said, is right. I like that comment. That's a good point. The Rams are not an LA team. So, and they've had
they used to be a very long time ago, but like people in LA, most people in LA aren't from LA. So they're either fans of like the Bears or the Giants or the Jets or the Cowboys or wherever the hell they're from, because it's a transplant city most of the time. Yeah. And if they are from LA, then they don't care about football because it's not a football town. I'm just saying, like the Raiders and Rams left a long time ago. So yeah, I don't know what they thought. Their fans are in St. Louis. That's where you won your Super Bowl. You were terrible in LA. What is the Niners cap space? I don't know. Here, go to overthecap.com. Check it out, man. That's how you do. That's how you do. Or Spot Track. That's how you do, man. I don't know.
We're not there yet. Him.
I don't get why Kyle wouldn't want a playoff possible Super Bowl win with a rookie quarterback who's not ready on his resume. What is a bigger accomplishment, winning with a rookie or winning with Jimmy? Winning with Jimmy. Are you kidding? Winning with Jimmy and his 5% interception rate would be unprecedented. That is a higher degree of difficulty. It would be way easier if they had Trey out right now.
And that also speaks to, again, the run-first offense.
Yeah.
That's really what bandages this wound. If you put Jimmy in a shootout every game, he'd throw 3 picks.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, this is the highest degree of difficulty, winning with essentially your backup quarterback. I'm sorry. Do you think Ward still holds that grudge against OBJ for the hit after the pick? Yes. He's still mad at DeAndre Hopkins for their fight in training camp like 8 years. Yes. And I like that about Ward.
I do. I think as a safety, you have to have a chip on your shoulder, and it's your job to inflict pain on the opponent's offense. I mean, you're the one who gets a running start. You're the one who sits there and can blindside them. You're the one that gets the legal hit on a defensive receiver. So I hope Ward, honestly, that's the kind of football. I'm a martial artist. I'm not happy in a football game unless somebody gets put out. So I hope Ward gets one of them out. I really do. I love that kind of football.
Any chance you can get a veteran ticket to a game? No. My neighbor is a Rams fan, and I just want to tick him off. Love the coverage. I can't get tickets and stuff like that. I wish. I can't get extra credentials. I can't get tickets. I wish I could. Maybe one day I'll have that kind of pull in life. But so far, I'm just a dude with a YouTube channel.
Kyle Shanahan. Be like, Kyle, would you like to give tickets to someone like me?
Oh, I think he would. It's my birthday today, and all I want is a Niners Super Bowl win. Well, I will talk to the Niners. And be like,
Happy birthday to you.
Tony just needs a Super Bowl win one time. Can you please
Yes,
come out?
We are here for Tony. So Niners, now you have a reason to win.
Can you please come out eating lamb chops live after the game if we win, troll?
I love lamb chops. Yes, I like it.
I like lamb chops too.
Actually, one of my cosplays, I have these ram horns actually.
Good week for that.
Do something with that. I gotta bring the horns on a chain. All
right,
blood and everything. Rip them out.
All right, this is our last topic. Then I got to run down to San Jose, which I've done thousands of times in the last 10 years. It's a fun drive. I can do it with my eyes closed, but I keep my eyes open for safety. See what I'm saying?
Very logical.